Fabulous life now. Brings you a brand new video. How to be successful, 10 life-changing tips from billionaires and millionaires. In this special video, I'm going to teach you how to be successful in life and business. From the perspective of some of the most successful people on earth. Today I'm going to talk about success. Success can mean different things for different people. But there are common themes that a lot of billionaires and millionaires have in their lives. These 10 tips will give you an insider's look into what it takes to become successful. With both your career and your personal life. Successful people know the importance of maintaining a routine. Follow these 10 life-changing tips that are sure to make you feel more successful. 1. Set goals. Keep your goals in plain sight, put them up on your computer screen, or write them down and keep it with you throughout the day as a reminder so they're always at mind's reach. The goals don't change, sometimes the methods of getting there do. But how you get it can sometimes be different from one person to another. Some people might go for a full-time job while others may decide on school instead. Or maybe both if necessary, depending on what their passions are. It doesn't make any difference as long as we stick with our plan, and things will work out just fine at last. Because everyone deserves happiness too, even us. Maybe that means finding ways to work smarter. So we can enjoy our leisure time outside of our jobs. Like watching TV or reading magazines in bed. Because once those hours are gone, they're long gone. Or maybe instead of grinding out at work on Saturdays and Sundays, we take an extra hour for personal development. Catching up with friends over coffee again next weekend? Now that sounds like living life well balanced. The goal is still the same, success in life. 2. Take time for yourself every single day. Whether it's just 5 minutes or an entire weekend away from work. Do not let any part of who you are go unappreciated. By taking some alone time out of each week to enjoy what makes you happy. 3. Stay active and healthy. Exercising is important, but don't stop here. Eat well and try new activities. 4. Stay in control regardless. We're in control of ourselves. We're in control of our world. So stay in control. We don't let things get to us. And we make sure that they can't stay on top of us for long enough to affect our lives negatively. We're capable of staying rational no matter what is happening around us. Or how hard it may be, because there's always a way out. This is the time to make your mark. We have control of our lives and we can shape what's around us. So take a stand, even if it means you'll be going against everyone else in this world who doesn't want that change for themselves or others they care about. There are people with goals out there willing to give their all. Nothing will stop them from getting everything they deserve. Most people think that the world controls us, but in reality, we are always controlling our own destiny. 5. It doesn't matter what happens. Figure out how to get to where you're going. There's no point in worrying about what may happen on the way to where you're going. Stoic logic dictates that one should focus their energy and attention solely on the present moment. Because it is all they can truly control. Not even a second has passed yet, so who knows? 6. Study every day. If you want to be amazing and successful in life, start by studying the lives of the world's most successful people every day. It's important that you make time for studying in your daily routine. This way, the information will stay fresh in your mind, as well as making sure that it sinks into those brain cells of yours. If you'll study this every day, you're going to have a wonderful life. 7. Be persistent. One principle I've learned is that, no matter what you're going through in life, being persistent will get you past it. One of the best things someone can do for themselves when they are experiencing tough times is to be patient and stay determined with their goals. It's hard to see a light at the end of the tunnel sometimes. But if you keep your head up high and work towards achieving those dreams, there will always come an amazing day where everything seems better again. Be persistent. Never give up. Because you are never too old or tired of the things that matter most in life, such as love and success. You may not succeed the first time, but you can try again and keep trying until you do. 8. Good habits. Changing your bad habits can be a tough process, but it is worth the effort. If you stop smoking or start eating healthier, for example, those are both worthwhile changes to make. Like plants, our minds need care and feeding to blossom. We should nourish ourselves not just with food, but also by doing things like reading books or writing in a journal every day. It's important that we cultivate good habits for the future, so we'll have something healthy to have when, and if, stress hits us later, down the road. If you have good habits, you're going to keep growing. If you invest in your future by establishing good habits, then the more successful and happy life will be, that awaits. If we create a habit of working hard every day to become better people through looking for opportunities, to make our lives richer with new friends, or skills like playing an instrument, it's possible that someday one of those investments could result in meeting someone who becomes very special and important to us. Maybe even lead into love. Habit is something we do automatically without any conscious thought. Get some good habit patterns and live with them all of your life. The common denominator of success is forming the habit of doing things that failures don't like to do. 9. Pursue your passion. Pursue your passion and enjoy the ride. Pursuing a career you love is no easy task, but it's worth every minute of hard work. Pursuing your life's passion can be a rewarding experience. When you do what makes you happy, the universe will open doors for opportunities to pursue that interest and make it part of your life. Don't let anyone else tell you what to do. People are always telling me that I should be a doctor or lawyer, because they think those careers would suit the kind of person I am. But if these weren't my passions, then why get an undergraduate degree in science? Pursue your passion. 10. Repetition. One of the things that is most difficult is the repetition of studying the same thing over and over again. It's difficult to understand how a simple idea can be such an important thing. And the secret of success is the repetition of an idea. In one example we see that in our day-to-day lives is when we study something over and over again until it sticks. Sometimes this requires hours upon hours on end just for you to grasp what was once so foreign or complex. Yet every time you put up with all those grueling repetitions, your brain will start retaining memories more efficiently than ever before, even if they're not related. This might sound like a lot, but there are people out there who work their whole lifetime towards mastering just 3 things. Repetition applies to life, and is the key to success, if you really want it. And if a person will really understand that, it's through repetition that you program your subjective mind. And it's your subjective mind that controls your behavior. If this sounds like a cliché, that's because repetition has been proven time and again as essential to your growth in all areas of life. But don't take my word for it. Look at how many people use phrases such as, "just keep going," or "don't give up." Repetitions help us program our minds so we can control ourselves better. But first, we have to be open enough with oneself for positive change. Repetition is important when trying something new. Even more than just sticking with what feels comfortable. Think about those catchy slogans such as, "keep calm," "persevere," and others which are short-term reminders on self-improvement by repeating. Please see us in our next video. Like, comment, subscribe.